MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Falcons and the Conquerors. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Number 48 is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
So stepping in, Bart Flash, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is.
First pitch, 111.
And it's fouled away. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
Into the box now, Taylor Battle, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Got him to go down swinging there. Taylor Battle goes down for the first out of the game. He's set. Here it comes. Jeffrey Bellamy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, and they take the lead.
Batting 4, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Bruce Sanders. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Ball and a strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
That's it. The catcher.
Ready now, Josh Means. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Means tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
1-1.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2. Misses inside off the plate.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Popped up. Park is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. The Falcons lead it 2-0. James Say, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Digging in, Kenji Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Shortstop, Watanabe.
Set to get his day started, Watanabe. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
That is third. The right fielder, Duke Wang.
Standing in, Duke Wang. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning. 1, 2, 3, 2-out single. Now the cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup hitter. Guys are in scoring position the minute he steps in the box, let alone have someone on first base.
In now, Tim Pierce. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Wang is off at first with 2 away. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-1 pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Here's a high pop-up. Root shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Kevin Root.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's taken for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. High and deep to right center. Wang moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Rodney Mize.
Set to get his day started, Rodney Mize. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The windup and the 0-1. Mize, originally from the state of Alabama. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
He's looking a lot sharper and settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Into the box, Joel Sloan. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Nori Dizzy. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's the ball.
1-0. Is low and outside for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
So now to the plate, Lucius Rojas, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Say isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more of the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
The 3-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Now the 3-2 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Now to the plate, Tracy Meadows, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
That evens it up 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Right to him. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in, A.J. Anderson, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Pat Sample.
The right fielder. Pat Sample.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Sample, originally from the state of Alabama. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bart Flash to try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Again, another foul ball. The 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Striding in once again, Taylor Battle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Leading off the inning, August Clark, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman, August Clark.
First pitch on its way.
Nope, up there.
This is in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Kenji Suzuki.
So coming to the plate, Kenji Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Watanabe.
Now at the plate, Watanabe. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. And the pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Duke Wang would be next. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 heater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and the game plan normally is get ahead with strike 1 and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back safely. To the plate now, Duke Wang. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Wang playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the second round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 2-0 on the way. Popped him up. Myers has got it, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jeffrey Bellamy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Here it comes.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right there.
3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Here it is, the 3-0. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Stepping in now, Bruce Sanders, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. '50th pitch of the game on its way. 1-1. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Ready on 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder at the track. The wall. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Career number 247 as they move on top 4-0.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Now back, the catcher,
Standing in now, Josh Means fouled away. He topped out in his first trip. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
now batting, the shortstop, Kevin Root.
So digging in now, Kevin Root. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Still only one out in the inning. Two balls and a strike. Called strike 2.
2-2 count.
Full count now, 3-2. Ground ball left side. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rodney Mize.
Stepping in, Rodney Mize will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. At the plate now, Joel Sloan, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
At the plate, Pat Sampler, and it's fouled away. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
From the stretch. Nope. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead swells to 7-0. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to more than a handful of boos, I'm sure, after what can only be described as a terrible pitching performance. Ron Kawada answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So now to the plate, Bart Flash, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Hit in the air out to left. Dizzy is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Falcons are out in front here 7-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Tim Pierce.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now back, left fielder, Nori Dizzy.
So striding in, Nori Dizzy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The designated hitter, number 4, Lucius Rojas.
Striding forward now is the DH, Lucius Rojas. He drew a walk his first time up. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Taylor Battle.
Taylor Battle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Watanabe over to his right, 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeffrey Bellamy. He singled his last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
To the plate now, Bruce Sanders, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Full count, 3-2. Payoff pitch home, and that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Means. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
Just a great at bat there. That 1-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are one solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
Into the box, Kevin Root, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Waits, now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Wang is there. Let's see if they test it. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
The second baseman, Rodney Miles.
Digging in once again, Rodney Miles, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
1-0 the count. Second and third, 2 away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Fouled off. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Joel Sloan. From the stretch. And that misses for ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Swing and a miss at the fork ball. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit Weekly back to the mound. He'll come home with it, and they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Well, the run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the 5th. The Falcons are out in front 8-0. Into the box, Tracy Meadows. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball. The count is 1-2.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
The catcher, number 2, A.J. Anderson.
Now at the plate, A.J. Anderson. First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Bellamy over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting, second baseman, August Clark.
At the plate, August Clark. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And this one's down the middle. A ball and a strike. Two out, nobody on. A ball and two strikes now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Pat Sample. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Into the box now, Bart Flash. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, left fielder, Taylor Battle.
Ready once again, Taylor Battle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Suzuki is there, 2 gone.
The bat, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
So standing in, Jeffrey Bellamy, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Ball 1. And he looks at a forkball in there, 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
forkball didn't miss by much, and he runs it to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. The Falcons are out on top 9-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenji Suzuki. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder is on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
At the plate now, Yu Watanabe. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. That's popped up. Here comes the right fielder. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Duke Wang stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. First and second here with nobody out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hops this one up. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Now back, first baseman, Here.
Stepping in now, Tim Pierce, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The tag gets 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. The Falcons on top 9-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Bruce Sanders. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Joshua Rainey comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Josh Means, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
To the plate now, Kevin Root, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
0-2 count, and the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Rodney Mize. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So one run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Falcons lead it 10-0. Into the box now, Nori Dizzy 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. Tired a bit as he reached the 7th, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out. Ben Givens will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Into the box, Lucius Rojas. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
No outs, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Tracy Meadows.
Now at the plate, Tracy Meadows. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First offering on its way. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
A.J. Anderson.
Into the box now, A.J. Anderson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Runners on first with 1 down. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's it. Ball 2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sample is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, August Clark.
Now in the box, August Clark. He's set and the pitch.
0-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Battle is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 10-1. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Joel Sloan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Pat Sample.
Pat Sample will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The center fielder, number 8, Clark.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bart Flash. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenji Suzuki.
The center fielder, Kenji Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Number 5, shortstop, Yu Watanabe.
So striding forward now, Yu Watanabe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Line towards center field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Giro, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
At the plate now, Duke Wang on a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Now back, first baseman, Tim Pierce.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tim Pierce. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. 2 out with the man at first. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Standing in, Taylor Battle.
Leading off for the Falcons, the left fielder, Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And that's too high, ball 2. And that's in there, 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now back, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
In now, Jeffrey Bellamy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Nobody out, runner on first. And it's 1-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The runner at first with no outs here. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Stepping in now, Bruce Sanders out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
So now to the plate, Josh Means, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Kevin Root is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Fouled away. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Popped him up. Anderson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Sandlot leads it 10-1. Settling in now, Nori Dizzy starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
the 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Lucius Rojas will be next. Here's the 3-1. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Digging in to try it again, Lucius Rojas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
As a look, now the pitch. Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Into the box, Tracy Meadows, as he grounds one briskly to short. One there.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Now batting, A.J. Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Falcons put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. James Say gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Number 48 was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Ben Givens takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.